Nation. It's been 2 days since the ass whooping from the Saints. That was ass whooping. And the most disrespectful thing that happened, besides the Cowboys lifting up their skirts right in the middle of the game, was the fact that the Saints fans had a parade outside Arlington Stadium. Let that sink in to the idiot GM. This your mess that you put on the field. Now, I don't want to say that I told you so. I was hoping that I was wrong. Meaning, I didn't say that the Cowboys were going to beat the Saints. I said that the Cowboys could or should beat the Saints. At the time, we didn't know how good the Saints are, or basically how bad the Cowboys are, if that's really the case. But I'm still sticking to the fact that without the Cowboys drafting a younger Zeke replacement the past 2 years, I'm talking about last year's draft and this past draft, and moving over to Zimmer defense, not drafting or picking up a younger defensive tackles. I'm not talking about three technique. That's really a three technique is really nothing but a pass rusher. I'm talking about the big old one technique that clogs the middle, run stopper, so you can let your linebackers or safeties get into those gaps to fill out them holes, so you can clog up the running lanes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, they brought in Phillips and Jordan, and I can't think of the other guy who they got from the retirement NFL homes as backups. And then you still having Mozzie and OC as the starters. And another problem that occurring that I don't think nobody's talking about is a lack of pass rushers outside of Parsons. Yeah, you get Cowboys didn't have no pass rush. They literally had to blitz just to get to the quarterback. Cowboys, they actually has digressed from having adequate pass rushers. The linebackers, the linebacker is good as their protection, which is the defensive line. With this game, you can put a lot of blame on everybody. Mike McCarthy, Zimmer, the play calling, Dak Prescott, the secondary, Parsons. Yeah, it's all around you can blame it. The only positive that I've seen from this game was Tolbert. Of all the people, Jalen Tolbert had the only positive plays to me. Let me give you three examples. The first play was when I think it was an end around. No, sorry, not end around. It was in and out. He was going up. He made his cut. If Dak Prescott would have thrown the ball on time, Tolbert would have caught the ball, and possibly that would have been a touchdown. But he had to cut back, The defender caught up to him. He jumped up in the air, caught the ball. Then the safety came up and knocked the shit out of him. And he dropped the ball on the way down. That was on deck. A couple plays later, he was one-on-one. Had his man beat. Again, if the $231 million man would have paid attention and threw the ball on time, it would be a touchdown. But Tolbert had to stop, turn around, go back for the ball. Beautiful catch, terrible pass. That's the only positive that I see. Every time the running game, atrocious. They got to do something about that. I think they had like 21 or 23 carries for 61 yards. 2.3, 2.4 average. Running back by committee. And yes, that's on the Joneses. This is their plan because they do not want to waste money on a young running back. They did not want to waste a draft pick on your running backs. The two positions that's killing the Cowboys, it's all revolved around the running game. Defense and offensively. On defense, Kamara just torched the damn Cowboys. The Cowboys still has that same Dan Quinn mentality to go after the quarterback. And every time they went after the quarterback, running back, slot receiver was underneath, quick slant, boom, they're gone. Running back, Cowboys missed their gap, running back, boom, gone. Every time. Every time. So, in order for this team to fix this problem, if they trying to go somewhere, like, I'm not saying they're going to the playoffs, but if they want to at least try to make it, it got to be some major changes. You still putting Parsons on the line. You still got him, I know they said they put him back in a linebacker position, but you got to face it. Parsons is not the prototype linebacker. He's a pass rusher. That's his only job, is to go after the quarterback or the ball carrier. How I will play him, I will make him, I will move him around just like from the linebacker position, pick a spot, have him go after the ball carrier. See ball, get ball. That's the best you can do. Your safeties, yeah, they in trouble. Because I think with the second or third touchdown, they just let the wide receiver get past them. Your safeties, your last line of defense, and you just froze up looking at the quarterback, and you just let the wide receiver get right past you, and it was already too late. Yep, that could be a coaching thing or it could be a player thing. I'll blame both. But mainly, that's right there was on the players. Zimmer, his scheme, like I said, I don't know if the players that's on his team right now really fit his scheme like it should. Because you still have a lot of Quinn old players. But I know they try to say that both the defense concept is kind of very similar, but you still see the same problem. going back 10 years, even with Marinelli, you still got the same problem. Stopping the run. Over pursuing for the quarterback, and you get torched underneath. Yeah, and the Cowboys got the Ravens next. Let's see how that play out.